Ants are one of the most common pests encountered in homes and businesses. There are over 12,000 different ant species around the world. Hey there, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're diving into the incredible world of ants. These tiny creatures might seem ordinary at first glance, but trust me, there's so much more to these six-legged wonders. Let's explore 10 awesome facts about ants. Let's get started. Number 1. Relative to their size, ants are one of the strongest creatures. Ants, like most small insects, are rather powerful. They can lift 3 times their body weight, and they can dangle while holding some 100 times their weight. This is rather impressive, but they aren't the strongest critters around. The dung beetle is the strongest known insect, as they can lift a staggering 1,000 times their weight. Number 2. Colonies are bigger than the average ant farm. Ant colonies come in all shapes and sizes. A few species live in colonies of only a few dozen ants. However, the average ant colony contains thousands of individual ants. Smaller colonies live in natural crevices or openings, while larger colonies create vast nests and forage for supplies and food. There are also super colonies around the world that can contain more than 300 million individuals. These super colonies have been identified in Japan, Australia, the United States, and Southern Europe. Number 3. Ants don't have ears. Unlike other pests such as rats, ants don't have ears. But that doesn't mean they are deaf. How do ants hear? Ants use vibrations to hear, using them when foraging for food or as an alarm signal. Ants use the vibrations in the ground to hear by picking them up in the subgenual organ, which is located below the knee. Number 4. Ants have specific jobs. Ants are very social insects, and they divide jobs among different types of ants in each colony. The queen or queens have only one job, to lay eggs. All other female ants are workers. They feed the larvae, take out the colony's trash, forage for food and supplies, or defend the nest. Male ants' only job is to mate with the queen. Number 5. Some ant species are asexual. Rather than going down the traditional route of reproduction, some Amazonian ants have taken to reproduce via cloning. It is reported that the queen ants copy themselves to genetically produce daughters, resulting in a colony with no male ants. Number 6. Ants are farmers. You may be thinking, what? But it's true, besides humans, ants are the only creatures that will farm other creatures. Just like we raise cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, and fish to obtain a food source, ants will do the same with other insects. The most common occurrence of this is with aphids. Ants will protect aphids from natural predators, and shelter them in their nests from heavy rain showers to gain a constant supply of honeydew. Number 7. Ants have 2 stomachs. That's right, ants have 2 stomachs, and it's not because they are greedy. One of their stomachs is for holding food for their consumption, and the second one is to hold food to be shared with other ants. This process is known as trophallaxis and allows an ant colony to work extremely efficiently. It allows for the ants who forage for food to feed those who stay behind and tend to the duties of the queen in the nest. Number 8. Ants can swim. Well, not all ants can swim, it depends on the species. They haven't mastered the butterfly or breaststroke yet, but they do have the ability to survive in water by using their version of the doggy paddle, and can also float for long periods. To put it simply, ants are amazing survivors. Not only can they hold their breath underwater for long periods, but they will also build lifeboats to survive floods. Number 9. Scientists believe they are the smartest of insects. Even though an ant's brain is relatively insignificant compared to a human's, experts still believe that ants have the greatest brains of all insects. Ants are thought to be the smartest insect in the world and have a total of 250,000 brain cells. Regardless of how intelligent they are, ants can communicate, evade and fight off threats, hunt for food, display courtship behaviors, and use intricate navigation over great distances. Number 10. Ants are as old as dinosaurs. Archaeologists estimate that Homo sapiens have been on the Earth for some 200,000 years. That's just a fraction of the age of the Earth, which is some 4.54 billion years old. This time frame makes ants far, far older than humanity. One of the facts about ants that scientists estimate that ants came about in the mid-Cretaceous period, which was an amazing 110 to 130 million years ago. Accordingly, humans are the babies on planet Earth. And there you have it, 10 awesome facts about ants. If you enjoyed learning about our tiny friends, give this video a thumbs up, share, and hit that subscribe button for more captivating content. Until next time, stay curious, stay fascinated.